It is showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Pettis is back tonight, the former UFC lightweight champion. And not to say that he has reinvented himself of late, but he's gotten back to what got him to the dance, right? Focusing on the striking, not focusing as much on defensive wrestling and training, and the results have been really good since he made that change.
They've been really good, and Pettis is one of those guys that will confuse you with the level and the difference in attacks that he will go at you with. The knockout of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson was unbelievable because it was unexpected. The way that he submitted Benson Henderson back in Milwaukee to become the UFC champion was a special moment. A guy that an organization, when they wrap the belt around his waist, knows they have someone that can truly become a star around the world.
And whether it's the Showtime kick or the heart or the toughness, this guy has truly changed the game. And 20 years from now, we're really going to acknowledge everything that Anthony Showtime Pettis brought to the table. Good to see you guys tonight. Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo Jr.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, Anthony Showtime Pettis ready to go here as round 1 gets underway. This is a man with more than a dozen first-round finishes spanning his mixed martial arts career. You gotta think his opponent is aware of that reality coming in tonight. Showtime Pettis put it all together on the feet here early, DC. He's got a highlight reel that really can compete with anybody in the game, in any division. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice body kick there. Yet another huge kick lands. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Jab is on point right now.
kick to the body by Pettis. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Pettis. Ooh! Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Big shot to the head. It won't take many of those.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Nice leg kick.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Aldo. Circling towards the left now. Just missed with that right hand.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to the center.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Pettis. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aldo. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, looks like he caught the kick. Yes, now counters with the takedown. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
So tonight, DC, shades of Jose Aldo from the WEC on that blue canvas. He has gotten back to the leg kick, something fierce.
So many people wondered why Aldo didn't use his leg kicks more. Why didn't Aldo do more leg kicking? Why didn't he let it dictate the way that it used to? Jose Aldo has proven tonight that when he does that, he's a handful. So somebody got in his ear, and it's working.
They continue to exchange. 20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, Pettis' forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Huge body shot, and it comes just before the final horn. So back to the stools they go. We'll see if he can recover from what was a very significant body shot there. 60 seconds on the clock here between rounds.
Make sure you get him in the guard.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting, everything.
Beautiful straight right hand there from Anthony Showtime Pettis. Maybe we'll see another Superman hook later tonight, DC. Of course, he executed that move to perfection not all that long ago against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice straight right lands. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there.
Let's go. Very good. Keep that
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. Great punch landed with so much power.
Aldo's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, Superman punch. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Jose Aldo. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Landed that one. There's the leg kick, that one checked. That one appeared to stun him. Well, Pettis' left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Roufus of Roufus Sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He's able to slip the left. Seconds to go in the round. Straight punch. Pettis gets hit with that overhand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their... Ooh!
Nice leg kick.
Under a minute now to go.
There it is again. Look at it.
Aldo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
It's a good right hand right there. Oh, look at that. Nice block.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. His misses are entertaining. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that...
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh.
Finds a home for that left hook. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see. Oh, lands a huge left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Keep those hands up for me. Hands up.
Trying to stay in this fight. All right, so another nice
guillotine attempt here.
Control that clinch.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
That's it. Get that guillotine down.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, feet on the hips here. Pettis getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Aldo gets back up. Pettis' thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Good punch.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Oh, man. You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks.
Oh, he might be out. .130 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Jose Aldo. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so what a highlight here tonight. Jose Aldo putting it all together. He is your winner by KO.
Jose Aldo is a phenomenal fighter. We have seen him knock out some of the best fighters in the world. That knockout of Chad Mendez back in the day for the featherweight championship was truly special. And then tonight, he turns back the clock and he does it again. Very rarely do I get starstruck.
Yeah.
Jose Aldo is one of those guys that does it to me.
And, of course, that body shot against Jeremy Stephens. And this highlight tonight is going to withstand the test of time as well. Congrats to the King of Rio, Jose Aldo Jr.